Can you get off your fucking phone?
I'm got up the fucking footy.
And your fucking footy.
Shareholders, the Off-Field Drama podcast is proudly brought to you by 4X, our beer, Queensland's beer, and shit, I had a couple of them last night.
Oh, shit, yeah, I did too.
How many do you have?
Oh, enough to sink a small ship.
Couple Haiketsus. Spoke to the good man, Wooly and Pat.
Yeah, the great boys of 4X, we love ya.
Yeah.
Rip in, Saucy.
Where's the Queensland spirit now?
Baby could have done a better introduction. Oh, shit.
Welcome to the Off-Field Drama podcast. I'm Sauce.
I'm Berkey, baby.
And you can tell we're a bit down in the dumps.
Yeah, but we're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're
baby.
here.
You know.
It was a long discussion today about whether we were going to be here, but we're here.
I'm convinced we should have a bye.
Yeah, bye round.
I'm pretty sure on the fixtures this was our bye round, but nonetheless,
I feel like we deserve an award to be here for being here.
we still play.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot going on.
Yeah, show us the award there that we won.
Responsible service of alcohol. Now, it's probably one of the more important awards on the QHA night and night. This is like the Oscars for you, eh?
Yeah, the Dally M's. It's a sought after award, that one.
It is a sought after award. I mean, I could talk all day about responsible service of alcohol at the Caxton Hotel, but
I feel like I don't know how we won that. Like
I'm quite honestly shocked after the 30th that I had up here. There was,
I think the 1,000 odd people in there went, what the fuck?
Good award to win, but because if you have the fucking, I don't know, who is it?
The licensing
people come knocking.
Yeah.
You kind of just slap them across the face with the 2025.
Cobb, look what we got, yeah.
Shove this up your fucking responsible service.
Oh, this is going to be short and sharp, shareholders. Seriously, we're going to get straight to the point.
Let's get into it because, it's game 3.
Yeah.
The NRL got what they wanted, Queensland got what they wanted, and unfortunately New South Wales are going to get what they didn't want.
Yeah.
And that was a fucking kick up the backside come Wednesday week.
Get what they deserve.
Because it's one of the great SOS calls I've ever seen.
Shades of Alf.
Everyone's saying it, but I almost think it's almost better.
Yeah.
Purely because it's Big Papa.
Yeah.
And I mean, everyone loves Alf, so I don't know where I'm going there, but fancy a front rower getting an SOS call.
Yeah. I thought Billy dropped him or made him retire a few years ago.
Really?
I always thought that. I didn't know Papa retired on his own.
Papa quits on his own accord.
Yeah.
And the thing is about Big Papa is he's just a gentle giant.
Yeah.
You just want to hug him.
They all love him down there.
Oh.
They all absolutely love him. Hard not to.
Hard not to. I mean, he's just one of the greats.
Mm. He looks like a big kid. He looks like he'd be he's like a big child.
He is a big child. Loved it. And, I was saying this to shareholders. Everyone says, why didn't they pick Walshy? Mate, if you can't not be 100% in Origin.
Yeah. Do you think that's why he didn't get picked?
Has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be. Although he is 18th man.
I don't mind Hammer at the back. Well, I don't have an issue with that.
He scored 4 of the best
on the weekend. But he was valuable on the wing.
Very valuable.
Yeah.
Very, very valuable on the wing.
Yeah. What do you think of Shiba?
We called it the Japanese B2 bomber.
Mate, we actually were taking the piss a bit here on the Saturday when they were playing. Me and a few of the boys, and we were like, imagine if he got picked in Origin, surely not. And then you see shades of it and little hints, and I was like, oh my god, he's gonna get picked.
It's one of the great fairy tale stories.
Is it?
It has to be. The train and trial, what's he on? 80 grand.
Yeah, he's on 80K. Yeah.
80 grand a year.
Yeah.
He's now going to make almost half his wage purely off just playing for Queensland. He's going to make 30 large there.
Yeah. I heard Dobbo go, the descendant of a Japanese pearl diver. What does that have to do with anything?
Dobbo should sit and twist like the rest of New South Wales.
He's
Even though he
Queenslander.
claims he's a Queenslander, I'm pretty sure he's from New South Wales.
Actual?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dobbo's from New South Wales.
Trell, can you confirm?
I will. I'm pretty sure he's from Ipswich, but I'll look it up.
I'm almost
I
certain.
feel like he's a full-blown Queenslander.
I think he's from New South Wales.
He scored. Shibasaki scored 12 tries and something like 15.
He's the leading
line
try
breaks.
scorer in the comp, isn't he?
Nah,
For the Broncos.
he's coming second.
Who's first? Pappy? I swear Pappy or someone was.
Nah,
Well,
Pappy's probably leading.
Is
point
it
scorer.
Karaz?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I mean, what's got me, rattled out of all the selections is they've dropped the most certain player out of their whole team, the guaranteed 18th man.
Yeah, right.
Like, why would you be dropping an 18th man like Matt Burton when they say he's the perfect 18th man? I sense that we've just got a little bit of retail in their heads.
Yeah, we
and
often
they're a
do.
little rattled.
Who's their 18th man now?
Jacob
Karaz.
Karaz.
Because Bizarre has an LCL, which I've never heard of before.
No.
Grade 2 LCL, they reckon he'll play, but NRL Physio was pretty surprised by it. 'cause
Really?
Yeah.
Righto, well, you might get a good fucking
Is
bet.
Jacob Karaz is who they think is their next best winner?
I'm shocked.
I'm
Yeah.
shocked.
He's been playing all right, but I mean, back to the Pappy selection, Big Papa. They're getting into the trend of picking blokes that are winning football games, which
Yeah.
I don't hate.
Don't
but
hate it.
Yeah,
But
Mohart
with-
done by.
with him, yeah, I sort of liked the commentary on 360 and all that. It's not as if they've dropped Mo; they've just picked Papa. Is what I like to say.
I don't know why
Yeah, look, it
people are
looks.
shocked.
No, they've dropped Mo.
Why?
Who the fuck said that?
No, well,
Who
like
said-
they.
Mate.
I think Laurie Daly was asked, and he just said, "Well, they can make their side better by picking
Mate.
Papa." Like the problem is, you would have two starting front rows from the fucking Titans who are running last.
Yeah.
Or you can have
Yeah.
Papali'i, who's
Top of
been
the table.
He's been the guy that's created that, and the reason that he struggled in Origin was when they brought in the six again through COVID, and it was just too fucking fast at the
Yeah.
start, and he could only play like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I love that. They didn't drop him, but he's on his side. That's I remember there was after an Origin game, Phil Gould said that. Well, I think it was like 8-6 or something, and in this game, and Queensland won, and he goes, New South Wales didn't lose that game tonight, and Fatty goes, it was 8-6.
I miss Fatty's little call.
He looks over and goes, what? The score was 8-6.
So Hammer obviously 4 tries on the weekend, got himself to 15, so he's leading easily now.
Oh, yeah.
Shibasaki's 12 and Pappenhausen's 12. So before
Yeah.
the weekend, yeah.
Wild that Shivers come in second for all leading tries.
Leading Dally M centre. Surely.
No.
Mate, surely.
No.
12
no.
tries, he'd have to be up there. Him and Herbie.
Billy sort of said, he was like, his defense is incredible. He's strong. He's fucking playing good, but he's a bigger body. So
Yeah.
it's going to
He's
help
a fucking
defensively.
big boy.
You know he's
forget
only
about that.
26?
Yeah.
27.
No, he's 26.
27.
Look it up. How much you wanna
Guarantee he's 27. I'll have 50 on it.
bet? Done. Awesome. That's an easy 50 for me. Thanks, Bull.
Thank you.
No, he's not. He's 26.
Thank you.
He's 27.
You can transfer that through, pal. And
And the rest.
so, yeah.
I need to look this up.
Yeah, make that $4,550. But yeah, I thanks for that. You can transfer that now.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, but what I was going to say is another thing that I've noticed, which some people might not have seen, and it's a big talking point, is the Hammers dropped another New South Weasel in his life, Jamie Chapman,
Yeah, I
in the
saw
lead
that. I
up to
saw that
Game
today,
3.
yeah.
So you don't need to see how focused we are. He's actually just put his relationship and just
He's
got
locking in.
locked in and just
Yeah.
said, why the fuck would I tap into Weasel territory? Like, I'm happy to play those sort of areas.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Origin, I was going to go somewhere I shouldn't have.
Yeah. I know.
I fuck up New South Wales and I.
You're drinking a blue Powerade there, bro. Gatorade. Thanks for Pit
It
Squared.
actually tastes like shit.
It's the no sugar ones. Looking out for your health. Pit Squared knew we were in a bit of spot of bother. Jesus, I can't even talk. Brought in 3 Gatorades.
Are we expecting it to be wet? Because I heard that there was a few cells off the eastern seaboard.
You doing your weather?
I'm big into that.
Yeah. Do we play better in the wet?
Geez, we looked pretty sharp for the first. Pretty scary that all we had to do was play 30 minutes of good footy last game and we still won.
I reckon that'll.
Hate to see a good 80 minutes of footy.
Going back to Papa, I actually love it that he is in. He's there for a reason, and they've lacked that just bit of fucking cunt.
Up the hay diddle diddle.
They've lacked the guy that's a bit of a fucking fridge, built like a brick shit house, that's just not going to cop any shit. Like Hudson Young will bitch it to his daddy Papi.
Yeah, big
Go
time.
back to Canberra and be like, sorry, bro.
And it works well because
no one's going to fuck with him. No one's going to fold him. He's not going backwards. Like,
and everyone respects him
Yeah.
on the field. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes over.
I'm getting barred up thinking about that now. His mullet.
It's so good. Mate, he's just a spiritual leader. And just to top it off, he just had a kid.
There you go.
So, you know,
daddy strength.
you don't need to know who he's playing for.
Yeah.
Not only his state, but his newborn.
Yeah. Have you seen his youngest kid on socials and shit?
Look exactly
So funny.
Junior?
Yeah. Legit, like Junior Papali'i.
God, we're going to win.
Yeah.
And it's going to be, never has this happened where Queensland have won 2 games on the road in a row.
There's some other thing where we haven't won a decider in Sydney in ages.
I think it was since I could be very wrong.
It's
here,
about
but
to be 2025.
I thought it was when Lockyer picked that intercept up, but I could be
Oh,
wrong.
true.
Jeez, that was
True.
That was fucking
Yeah.
toe-curling
I'll check
stuff.
that.
It's going to be close. It's going to be one of the great games, I think.
You'd hope so. I mean, wouldn't mind if Nathan Cleary somehow fucking gets injured in the next 10 days.
Yeah, I reckon a lot of them are like nursing injuries. Probably some
Haas.
Queenslanders as well.
He's not 100%. Brian Toto's not 100%. Fucking Softcock Luai's not 100%. Like, I've got a feeling that, you know, we saw an ambush in Perth. I think there's another one coming.
Yeah.
Back-to-back ambushes is unheard of.
I don't think that. I don't think either team has probably played to their potential, but I feel like Queensland have way more to give. Like we've probably seen Queensland at like 70%. We've probably seen New South Wales like 90% of their best. That's what I think. I think we got a lot more to give. We played one good half of footy in the whole Origin series.
Crazy.
Like one good half. New South Wales played pretty decent game 1. Everyone was saying they didn't, but I thought they played pretty good. Queensland just held on.
We got the momentum, baby.
Yeah.
And momentum's key in sport.
Papa starts, plays like 25, and then Carrigan comes on, plays as long as we want, and we can get Papa back on.
Just get that go forward through the middle's going to be so key. Tino's going to grow an extra leg. I can just tell he's in for a big game because he's been playing with a bunch of Pelicans all year. The only thing he's winning is a fucking Origin shield and maybe a spoon.
God, I'm flat. I'm so flat.
You look flat. Reds, British and Irish Lions tomorrow too. Should be full house.
That'll be fun, mate. That'll be fun for me.
Oh, I tell you, fuck that. I'm actually taking my talents to the Beatson Hotel tomorrow night.
Aren't you going to the game?
Yeah, I know, but going to the Beatson.
We got
Apologies in advance.
We got those tickets to
Give
the
away.
game to give away. We'll announce them on the day. 3 of the best to whoever
Jeez, you're leaving that late. Shouldn't you have to give them a bit of leeway? Should we announce?
You can give them out tonight if you
Should
want.
we announce it tonight? I don't even know.
If you want to use your phone, if you know how to make a video and
Yeah,
post it, you can announce it.
Trelly might just have to take it away tonight.
Yeah.
Trelly, tell them about the British and Irish Lions.
They've in all seriousness, they've picked probably I don't know if it's their strongest side, but their captain's playing.
Finn Russell.
Yeah, it seems to
Who's
be
fullback? Marcus Smith?
Is it Freeman?
Quagga Smith.
Is it?
Is it Tommy Freeman?
I tell you what, I had a look at the Red side and
It's pretty handy.
Still pretty
Yeah.
handy.
Yeah.
Pip was telling me the great people at Sportsbet are offering 41
It
bucks.
was. It's into 26 now. The line was 31. Not sure what it is now.
$41.
Yeah.
Are you fucking
Last
kidding?
night, but it's trimmed to 26. But I don't know what the line still is. I'll check. But it's their last real hit out before they start. Like, because I think the
Well,
first
they play
test
the
is next
Tars.
Saturday, isn't it? Or next Sunday. So they play the Tars on the weekend. That'll be the B team. So this is their last bit
Wait,
of
so
real hit
why
out.
are they playing their A team against us then? Maybe because it's Suncorp.
Because they've got like 10-day turnaround.
Yeah, smart.
So, I mean, they're pretty good on the weekend against the
The
Force.
Force, yeah, weren't they? That was a fucking bloodbath. I've never even heard of this Vandermeer guy.
Is that
What?
the
Vandermeer, the Scottish
the
one.
fucking. Well, he's a South African.
Yeah.
So he's the real deal, is
He's
he?
very good.
He's huge.
Winger.
Keenan looks like a square at fullback. And when I say square, I mean an absolute nerd. Geez, Jones looks like he'd fuck anything that moves at 13. Doesn't he, Wine? And Russell, you'd be comfortable with him being with your missus. He wouldn't bat an eyelid.
That makes no sense, Cobb.
Well, as in, like, you know, he doesn't threaten you. Like, you know, if you sent your missus out with him for a night out, you wouldn't even be worried because there's no way she'd go home with him.
Is this
He
what
look-
you think of? Like, is this what you think when you
No,
watch the
I'm
game?
just like I'm trying to give
He
you.
watches the games and he watches the Broncos and he goes, "Oh fuck, I wouldn't leave my missus around Jesse Arthurs or something."
I'm just yeah. Well,
Corey Jensen would be sweet. He can hang around.
Corey Jensen
And Billy Walters.
Corey Jensen, you'd feel comfortable because you just know he'd
They're gonna,
protect her.
yeah.
Because he's a fucking good bloke
Yeah.
like that. But this guy at
I don't
10,
do anything shady.
what's his name? What's his first name?
Finn.
Finn Russell.
Yep.
He can obviously kick a Gilbert well.
He's a good player, mate. One of
Yeah.
the better 10s in the world.
Where does he play? Ireland.
No, he's Scottish.
He's Scottish.
What the fuck? Is Scottish handy these
Yeah.
days?
They're not bad.
Especially
Really?
the backs.
They beat Australia
Did they?
most of the time.
How
they do.
come that centre from Australia that plays for Scotland?
He played on Saturday night.
Tui Pelotu.
Where's Jones from? Scotland as well. You're going to tell me that too, are you?
That sounds Welsh.
Yeah,
Jones.
he does. I didn't think there was many Welsh people in the team.
There's only 2.
Yeah.
I might
They're
actually-
shit house.
I
Wales.
might take the 41 bucks on offer.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm telling you, the Reds have got a pretty handy side. I'm telling you, shareholders, if you're not doing anything, bring your fucking
Talent.
talents to Caxton and get involved
Ooh.
because it's one of the great days.
Why are
on
you
the
going to the
calendar.
Beatson?
Couldn't get a table.
What, here?
Yeah. Needed a table of 10 of the best.
Who are you going with?
The good people of the Beatson looking after me.
Who are you going with?
Dad, my uncle, my dad's mates, and my uncle's mates. Apparently, you looked after Dad on
Yeah, I
Saturday.
shared him a few beers, him and his
good
mates, yeah.
He was with
I
Mo.
went, hey, on, man.
Yeah, he's with Peter Nolan, I think. I don't
Yeah,
know what
right.
they were doing here.
I think they're having a punt.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been
At the end of the bar.
would have been a bloodbath knowing those pricks. They couldn't fucking pick a winner if there was a one-horse race.
That's where you get it from.
Oh, turn it up.
Got to
Friday,
get into the Book of Burke?
Yeah.
Yeah? What were you going to say?
I think the Friday night the Bronx Canada
Yeah, that'll be a good game.
for a buy round fixture. It will be good.
Buy your kebabs now, Bronx fans, because they're going to be selling like hotcakes come Friday night.
We'll go through the round, I reckon, after
Yeah.
this. I just want to get this done because I read a few of these.
There would have been some from last night too.
Jesus.
But
Oh,
add
mate,
them-
there was a few.
Add them for next week.
Yeah. Why were you so dusty though? Just quietly, like, didn't you have to work?
Yeah, I showed up. I go
Where did you go after? Emporium or
after where?
the awards
I went to the after party.
at Ridges?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was there with you.
Fuck you.
He,
I was on one, dude. I was fucking on one.
Clearly.
I was responsible.
He rolled in this morning, an hour and a half late to work with a green
which was play on.
with a green juice and a bacon and egg roll, and he didn't know what was in the green juice. He just told them whatever's
green
going to make
juice.
me feel better, please.
and it was a delicious shout
I
out to
rate
the
that.
great people
I
at,
rate that.
Adonis Cafe.
Oh, Adonis is really
Mate,
good.
So good.
Yeah, I rated Adonis.
So good.
Which one did you go to?
My local. It's in my backyard at Fortitude Valley there, Newstead.
There's a few of those now.
Can you imagine that green juice fighting off the 30 Forest
Oh,
Golds?
please.
Yeah. What were you mainly
Just
drinking
the
last
one
night?
champagne.
What
thanks,
were you
gents.
mainly drinking?
We had a couple bottles of champagne at the table. Some
How'd you go with getting your nose in the glass?
comfortably, actually.
What's that movie?
Read your fucking stupid
I think it's
book so I can get out of here.
Ocean's 12 or Ocean's 11 with Matt Damon, and he puts on that disguise, and he has the fake prosthetic nose, and he drinks from the champagne, and he has to put his nose in, force his nose in the thing.
Oh,
that's
mate,
you last night.
I tell you what, it was fucking delicious.
The champagne. Yeah.
Yeah, good champagne.
Yeah, good champagne. All right, Booker Burke, I guess. It's been sitting here. All right. Where are we?
That is good.
You've got it in front of you, Cobb.
Yeah, no, that is good. It's just the colour.
All right, number 23 of the Booker Burke. She'd have to be the most unintellectual person I've ever met.
I'd hate to know what Sheila I was talking to about that night.
That's rich coming from you.
Well, especially when I articulate it like that, it is.
Who was it? Do you know?
Fuck no, I don't know.
You'd be number 24. You'd be putting a strong case forward, Norm.
Oh, mate, turn it up, Sally. She'd be, I don't know, mate.
We are battling right now. Your two brain cells and mine are
I just need to
bouncing off each other.
Bit of shut eye.
Number 25. Denver Broncos. Yeah, we're a high mile.
It's because it's the Mile City.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Yeah, shove it up
Yeah.
you know.
I don't think I can say this one at all.
Well, don't say
No,
it.
I
Cut it
won't.
out,
Number
'cause it's
26 can't be.
Don't say
It
it.
can't be said. It's kind of funny, but it can't be said. Number 26.
Oh, apologies.
That's that
That was the
jalapeno
Domino's,
pizza.
yeah. The Domino's that was sitting there for fucking probably an hour or
Lord,
two.
My ringer is burning.
That was the worst Domino's.
Why did they order that shit?
That was the most rogue order. That shit.
They probably
like,
got sent it.
Probably.
they got to order it though, don't they?
Yeah, I don't
Keep
know.
going.
Probably a question for them.
Yeah. Walking on the sand feels like I'm wearing socks.
Now, that's an interesting one. Because I don't know how that would feel like that.
Well, you said it.
Walking
you said,
on the sand.
you said feels like I'm wearing socks whilst you're walking on sand. Byron Bay 2020 even has the moment.
I mean, don't read into it too much, but if it was in Byron Bay, Lord have mercy. Oh, my days. Oh, Jesus Christ. That says it all, the location. Fucking hell. Would have been walking on anything that day.
28. You'd get a bit toey when you see the green top at the Gabba. Bit of grass.
That's actually a great shout.
Yeah.
Like,
What
if
does it
you
mean?
don't get toey when you see a green top at the Gabba, I don't know what makes you toey.
What's a green top? Like in
You're
cricket?
so uneducated.
In cricket.
When
I've
there's
said
grass
this
on
before.
the
I don't-
wicket, like
yeah.
legit grass on the wicket as opposed to
Man, that was
grass
a-
on the wicket.
Yeah.
You did so well to not have to.
Oh, I hate you.
That'll be edited.
I'm not editing.
Nah, you have to.
You said
edit.
it.
You
Just
have-
You
beep
fucking
it.
said
You
it.
have to edit. Yeah, beep it.
Fucking beep you.
Well, you have beeped me.
You can't.
I couldn't help myself. There's some absolute fucking barren
Now this
crockers.
is a good one. Number 29.
Just actually back to that. If there is dead set grass on the wicket at the Gabba, you should be up and about in the crowd because you know Starkey and Hazelwood and the skipper Paddy Cummins.
but it makes the test go a little shorter.
Oh, bugger. I forgot that fucking getting 10 wickets at the Gabba wasn't fun. Jesus Christ.
In a session.
Tough crowd.
This one's great. Number 29. Don't stir the plot.
It's a good call. It makes sense, doesn't it?
No. It's don't stir the pot.
Don't stir the what?
Don't stir the pot.
No, I know what it is, but I'm saying, like, it's got merit.
Don't stir the plot.
Shut up. Shut up. You're going to have to cut that bit out before too.
Am I?
You're going to have
What
to.
am I reading here?
Look at how he spelt He said he had a sore
Oh,
ear.
I've got a sore left ear.
What?
SOAR.
SOAR.
Like that's like soaring in the sky.
Yeah. But when did that happen? When did I send that?
Last night at the table.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was fucking nose deep in champagne. Oh, shut up. Beat that out too, actually. You can beat that bit out
my
too.
God. All right, I think we've got a.
Jeez, you could beat this whole episode out.
All right, that's about it. The Book of Burke done for another week.
Take me on in Smarter Than Berkey while I'm feeling
Yeah,
fucking
how do you spell
electric.
sore?
We'll do that at the end.
SAW. Joking.
Trell, you should.
He only just got it.
Trell, you need to do a trivia questionnaire for us. People have said they want to
Yeah.
they want a
'Cause
a
everyone-
Smarter Than Sauce versus Berkey.
I'll be honest with you. Everyone thinks you're dumb as dog shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, sitting next to you, it
Just
rubs
type
off.
in 10 hardest trivia questions.
10 hardest.
And what we'll do, this is what we'll do for the good people. Oh, no, because we've got to read it out for the shareholders. I was going to say we could text our answer.
No, we'll just buzz in. Just go. Bleh.
Also, it is a race. Well, you're fucked because you know I speed my thing.
Really need the laptop for this.
Oh, it's what you can't use Safari on
Yeah.
your phone. Oh, jeez. Speaking of dead shits, welcome him in Trello.
Well,
Why were you not there last night, Trell?
because that's not my patch, baby. That's him.
Yeah.
It's not my patch, mate.
Jeez, he left a lot out there last night, Berto.
I wouldn't say so. I played a good 80 minutes of footy.
Did ya?
Brabs was fucking stoked about my performance.
He was.
How are we going over there? You don't have internet
No,
or
I've
something?
got the questions. I just don't have the answers, which is kind of concerning.
Oh my god.
How do you not search up trivia questions with answers? Fuck, mate. I tell you what, the good people at home are missing out with your two brains.
All right, so let's get into this week of tipping. Let's do that. Who are we taking? Yeah.
Yo,
I've got him.
oh,
got 'em.
Go.
Oh, great. This is
Jeez,
on
this
fire.
is- Okay,
Do you want to do the?
Do you know how to read?
do it.
Welcome to Are You Smarter Than Berkey?
And sauce.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, what's happening here? I think my AI is
God,
doing
this is
something.
crazy.
Go.
He just called Siri AI, by the way. let's we might have to clip that up later. How many time zones are there in Russia?
2.
There'd be like 6.
Source wins closer to the post, which is
8.
11.
11. Yeah,
Really?
eight.
Source
11.
won. Pit Square, you're gonna have to keep score over there, bro.
Oh, it's not hard. He's up 1-0.
What is the national flower of Japan?
The cherry blossom.
I'm gonna give that to Source because he come in first there, Samuel. So 2-0.
Yeah. Well, was he right?
Yes.
Yeah, because you can't. Just because you come in first doesn't mean you're right.
How many stripes are on the US flag?
Oh, there's 50
52.
stars. There's 50 stars.
I mean, oh.
There's 50 stars. Can you've had a go?
No,
I actually think I know this.
no.
I think I know this. Is it all the stripes like red and white?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
a
I just got the answer.
How many
That's a
stripes?
stripe.
Is there 27?
No.
Nah, let me go again.
I'll give you both another crack.
Because I'm American, so I should.
There's
you
a
didn't-
reason why.
Yeah, they mean something, which I'll explain to you off air.
You use your AI to
I think
find
it's
out.
16.
Source.
Nah, there's
22. He's
30?
already guessed.
No.
Is
It's
it lower?
13, so no one gets a
13,
point.
yeah.
Fuck, I said
That's
16.
Yeah, but you also said 52 to
Yeah,
start
but
off
give
with.
me the first. My first guess was 16.
That's bad from us. That's real bad.
Give
What do they
first-
mean? Does it have what they mean there? No? What do they mean?
This
Berto?
is
So it's 2-1.
what is, and I'm not going to accept.
It's not 2-1.
I got to
Oh, I got
accept
that
the
right.
full answer of this one.
How's it? Does he get a point for that?
No,
Well, what? He gets closest to fucking thing.
you said 52.
I said 16 originally.
I'm taking
take
your
your
first
first
answer,
answers,
and I'm
yeah.
the fucking questionnaire. So shut up. What is the national animal of Australia? Now I'm going to need the full answer, please.
the full answer.
Yes,
The
because
national.
The national
Animal.
what?
animal.
The full answer.
Yeah, the full answer.
Is it the coat of arms?
No, that's
Well,
not an animal. Holy
Oh,
shit!
Jesus, Lord have mercy. Oh,
The kangaroo
well,
and
if
the
you're
emu.
dumber than Sauce, you're a full blown
You got
idiot.
kangaroo, but
Yeah.
it's a certain.
Emu.
Oh, the
I mean, not emu.
this is the worst time to do this
I
for
know.
us.
It's
Like
Nah, it's a koala.
it's a red
red kangaroo. I was gonna say that big
Of
red.
course
Big
it's a
red.
kangaroo.
Well, I got that. Surely kangaroo.
Well,
No.
I did say it was very
Nah,
easy,
he
so
did
we needed
say
the
he's
full
going to need the
answer.
full answer.
So we got
2-0.
2-zip. On to question 5. How many days does it take for Earth to orbit the sun? You should know this one, Samuel.
365.
I got
Tie.
that. I got that.
No, I got that right.
We'll go to Pitt. We'll go to the.
I got
bunker.
that in first.
Pitt. We'll go to the bunker. Who won that one, brother?
Thank you.
Okay.
He's an
2-1.
honest man.
2-1.
I was never going to
Question
get
number
that
6. Which of the following empires had no written language?
wrong. Roman.
You didn't let me fucking
Oh,
say the
sorry.
options. But that is one of the options. So
Boom!
no,
Boom!
Incan, Aztec, Egyptian, or Roman. You can have another guess. Do you want to stay with Roman?
Egyptian, because they had hieroglyphs.
You're both incorrect.
No, we'll give me. I'll go again.
Incan.
Aztec.
It was
Incan.
Incan. I'm not giving anyone that.
Yeah.
We're still running 2-1. It's getting tight here. Last question.
Oh, bullshit.
I feel like that just move on.
Yeah.
I've got
don't.
one final one.
Oh, I could go. Just get it done.
Until 1923, what was the Turkish city of Istanbul called?
Gotta be the shittest
Oh.
questions I've ever heard in my
Hey,
life.
you told me to Google.
What did you fucking Google?
I know this.
I reckon you
dude.
got it, Saucy.
Oh, I reckon your Buckley's chance of getting this right.
I know this, dude.
Do you want me to give you a hint?
Yes,
I'll give you both a hint.
I know this, dude.
I'm not
I know
Starts with a
this.
C.
Oh, jeez.
Nah,
You-
I know this.
you
When
could-
you tell me, I actually will know this.
Oh, shut up.
Constantinople.
I wouldn't have known that.
Okay.
There was a good horse called
Constantinople.
Constantinople.
Unless I can't read, which is very likely.
Yeah. Well, mate, note to self, those were some of the worst questions I've ever been asked in my life. So,
Do you want me to go to pop culture?
Yeah.
oh, that's not my
We'll
forte
do.
either.
We've done 7, so we'll do 3 more. It's
Yeah.
2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is Billie Eilish from?
LA.
It's 2-all. With 2 to come.
How did you? What the fuck?
What?
Like,
I get Billie Eilish and I are
That's
pea
because
in
you're
a
always
pot.
Googling it for other reasons, Cole. What
She
city?
ain't-
What
she ain't
city
my cup of tea,
do the
Cole.
Beatles come from?
London.
what city did
Manchester.
Yeah,
You
I was
can't
going to say
just- no.
Manchester.
No, you weren't.
That was Oasis.
He's rolling through the guesses. I'll wait for yours, Saucy.
What city was the Beatles from?
Fucking hell.
Soho.
No, it
I
was
don't know.
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
2-all. Final question, so
Oh,
we get one
this
of you
is
to
it.
split this up. Okay. What is the all-time most streamed song on Spotify to date?
It's Ed Sheeran something.
No, I know this, Samuel.
I'm gonna need the song.
Empire of the Sun.
No. Gangnam Style, isn't it?
No,
No.
Wait.
me. You had it, Source. It's Ed Sheeran, but you can't.
Why'd you shake your head? Why?
Because I said I'm gonna need. Well, probably because he butted in and said something fucking
Ed
stupid.
Sheeran, not Shape of You.
Yeah.
It is Shape of You.
Yeah.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
we can do another question because we both didn't get that right.
I just got that right.
No, you
I
can't.
literally just got that
Okay,
right.
I've got a good one.
What the fuck, cunt?
can't-
I just got that
You
right.
can't. You had 5 guesses.
How many keys does the piano have?
40.
We'll go closest here, and this is whoever gets this closest, we're over because
47.
Fall asleep. Final answer.
47.
All right.
We'll go 48.
No. Well, that's not a bad call. I will go 48.
Yeah, well, Berkey gets it.
Great work,
Who's
Berkey.
smarter
You are an effing
of the
genius.
OFD podcast is
Berkey,
Well,
yeah, wow.
Berto.
Yeah, right now he is.
But do you know what was smart about what I did there? I
You just listen
allowed
to me.
you to
You
guess
just listen to me
first.
and then just go 48.
And,
Yeah.
We'll
you
come
know,
back next week.
How
with
many
some
keys
better
are there?
Questions. 88. So you
It's
guys,
88
you guys
king.
are
Oh, 'cause
pretty.
the black ones.
You guys are pretty wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would have guessed 87 had he not guessed 47. So
I wonder what are the stripes mean on the flag?
I don't know. We'll look that up at a later date.
What did we say? 40? Did I say 40?
righto, let's
Was
put in
something-
our bets, okay? Because this has been one
This
of
has
the
been
more
riveting.
riveting stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we don't even go to air with this. Fair income.
Okay, so
Geez, you could take Bronx 1 to 12, couldn't you?
I'd
Broncos?
take him straight out
Yeah.
at that price.
Hey, shout out NRLW starts this week.
Oh, how are we going?
Yeah, so, I
Howdy
mean,
doody.
if you think this was a riveting episode, wait till you watch that.
Oh, God.
The old standalone on Thursday night.
And honestly, that wasn't a piss take. Like it's good.
Well, it's
gear.
not AFLW. Let's be real.
It's good footy. There's some really good talents out there
I actually heard
on and off the field
Izzy-
too.
what's Isaac Conway's sister Sophie wants to come on the pod.
Oh yeah,
Apparently.
we'll get her on.
I played touch with her back in the day.
Oh yeah,
Very skillful.
that's concerning.
Actual touch football.
All right,
Cobb.
Broncos will beat the Dogs. Broncos will beat the Dogs.
Yeah, well, that's a 1 to 12 job. there.
You got to take him straight out at that price because they might hump him.
They haven't beat the Dogs 13 plus since Denon Kemp was in the side.
Didn't we?
I saw a
Great
stat.
stats. Or
Yeah, I saw a stat. That was that random
13
stats
plus
guy.
on
Random
Anzac
stats
Day.
guy.
Yeah. Hey,
Didn't we beat him 13 plus on Anzac Day?
Didn't they come
I
back?
think he probably means down. Oh, this year? Nah, they came back.
they
a
came
little
back.
Bit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We
I
didn't
don't know
score.
if it was-
We didn't score a point in the second half.
We fucking scored 40 in the first half. I reckon.
You got to take him straight out at 250. You have to
Yeah.
because then you can just watch him hump him into the.
Yeah. Who will they have out the Dogs? Crichton, Max King,
Crichton,
Karaz.
King, and Karaz.
and Karaz.
But
King,
Crichton,
Karaz.
like they're losing their leader there.
Yeah.
He was pretty bad on
The
it.
Raiders will dust the Dragons.
Yeah, but that's
Storm will beat Cows, surely.
no Munster and Grant though.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the Cows.
No, you'd
Nah.
be brave
Didn't
taking
will probably
the
back
Cows.
up, you'd think, on Saturday. The Chookies. Oh, no, they won't be playing. Jesus, I'm an idiot. I said didn't won't be playing. I was assuming it was
Yeah, you're a,
after Origin.
You're a fucking.
Oh, we could air this next week
Yeah.
if you want, Sauce.
Oh, I'd be happy to not air it too.
Taking the Roosters.
Huh?
But we'll go a three-legger, yeah.
I'd be going Collingwood fucking 40 plus against Carlton.
I was just doing the weekly, just tipping it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But we didn't do a multi last week. If we did, it would have won, obviously.
I got a 3-legger tomorrow that I think will absolutely shit in.
What is it?
What is it?
You should do. You spent the whole time on the form guide today, Cobb.
No, Cobb, I was just having a tickle.
Well, what do we got? 40 plus Collingwood is...
You just don't get
Jeez.
the value there,
It's
do you?
250 though.
Take it. Throw that in there. Collingwood 40 plus into...
Maybe do we take the Reds with the 30.5 point start tomorrow night?
Not again.
That's an insane line.
Yeah.
Like an insane
You're
line.
basically sitting there and they run out and the score's 30-0 to the Reds.
I reckon take that. That it's got to go up tomorrow.
Yeah, well, that's not hard, mate. It's a click of a button.
How are you employed?
Believe it or not, doing quite
You're a bit sore and sorry today, Cobber. SORE, not
Are we
SOAR.
done?
Yeah, do it. I wouldn't
Legend
be...
of the week.
So that comes to
Knob of the week.
$12. Oh, the only other thing, what about old mate that won? He's got to be Legend of the Week. Sorry to steal the segment off
No,
you, Cobb.
happy for you to steal it today, Cobb.
The bloke that won the 400-meter hurdle with his cock out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Outstanding.
obviously he's got a leg on the field, obviously, hasn't he, team?
He did well. Ili Taporia, I don't know if you watched the UFC.
Fucked
man,
up.
can throw a right
Charles
hook.
Dubronx, yeah.
Holy shit, Charles Oliveira.
Yeah, Dubronx is
Yeah, mate,
thing.
I tell you what, he's the real deal,
Like,
that
d-
Taporia.
Back to old mate with the cock out. Like, it was... The video's hilarious, but the story's even funnier because they said it multiple times it fell out. So it fell out like the 200-meter mark.
Did he win?
Yeah, he still won. And his
Crazy.
cock literally hit the last hurdle. And he still won. That's why he's Legend of the Week, Cobb.
It was actually fucked because he was having to dangle that thing around.
And they didn't pixelate it. It's just great viewing.
I want to give a huge shout out. This guy should be Legend of the Week. The touchy of that game, Para
that
vs
was a
Dragons.
huge call.
He's the only touchy that's done his job in the past 10 years, I think.
Yeah, it's incredible.
He fucking has an eagle eye to see that boot in the line.
They might have been listening to the potty because
Yeah.
we've been into them, and
Yeah.
they got another one on the Thursday night game too. The
Yeah.
Dogs.
He was so
Penrith.
confident about it
Yeah.
too. And I
I
love
just
it. Even if
say-
he was wrong, I wouldn't care. He
Stick the flag up.
And he was out. He was a bee's dick, but he was out.
Yep.
That Bulldogs Panthers game
Game of the year.
we haven't even given it the credit.
Yeah,
it
that was a
deserved.
cracker of a game.
If you haven't watched that game and you've got a spare 80 minutes in your life, go and watch it because that was fucking good.
We
footy.
tipped them too, to the shareholders.
Yeah, we did too.
I almost got a perfect
None of
round.
us
I only
had
got the
luck
I only got
on
the
it.
fucking Rabbitohs wrong. Rabbitohs was the only game I got wrong. Rabbitohs Dolphins. For some
Jeez, the-
reason I tipped the bunnies.
The
Yeah.
Titans are an
I
took the
awfully bad
Eels,
side.
which was dumb.
Like an awfully bad rugby league team, the Titans.
Yeah.
Like it is. If I was a Titans fan,
You'd be packing up shop.
wouldn't you?
You consider being a Dolphins fan.
Oh well, they're playing. I'm giving Katoa the fucking check.
Do you
We've been
think?
saying
Do you
that
think
on the podcast
the Broncos
and
and Dolphins can make the finals this year? The top 8
yeah, well they're doing it
I
right
can't
now.
see the Dolphin. Well, the problem they got is they just keep fucking
injuries.
losing players.
Yeah,
But the Wars will come out of the 8.
the Wars are dropping.
They,
Oh,
they,
they're
they
good.
might not
They're
win a
dropping.
fucking game. And I haven't looked at it. This is speculation.
The Sharks are also fucked.
They're fucked, but they're only 10th. But the Wars, remember they had like the easiest start to the year because they were just beating teams that sucked, and then they went and played Melbourne at Amy Park and
Yeah.
60 put on them. So they clearly got some tough games coming with no cattle.
Yeah,
Totally.
Tana
Tana.
Boyd at the
Tana.
helm.
Tana board.
Yeah.
Enjoy your share. Yeah, enjoy your share.
Enjoy your British and Irish Lions football.
Yeah, yeah. And if you see me out and about, say g'day. This probably won't even get to him, so I don't even know why I'm saying g'day.
You picking the winner?
What?
Are you picking the winner of the comp?
What comp?
Shareholders, have a good week.
What comp?
Jesus
Where's
Christ.
the Queensland spirit now?